Hi dear student, you are most welcome today in this my online class. Before it, for class 9, 10, 11 and second year, you have read about future perfect tense. And today in this my online class, for class 9, 10, 11 and second year, in English grammar, we have to read future perfect continuous, whom you call future perfect continuous. Those sentence who denotes its work some complete and some continuity, then that sentence will be called future perfect continuous. Recognition, symbol, same, future continuous. So I say that those sentence who denotes some perfection and some continuity, then that sentence will be called future perfect continuous. The recognition, symbol, same as like as future continuous. रहा होगा, रही होगी, रहे होंगे, आप, रहा होगा, रही होंगी, रहे होंगे, etc. But this symbol is same as like as future continuous. How it denotes perfection? If time includes in that sentence, then that sentence will be called future perfect continuous. Then it seems some perfection. So come to the rule about future perfect continuous tense affirmative sentence. First of all, we have to write subject, and after then according to subject, will or shall. If subject I and we, then we have to use shall. If other than I and we, then we have to write will. And after writing this, have been plus verbs present participle form meant verb first form plus ing, and after then object etc, and after then since or for, and after then time. For example, हम 2 दिनों से भगवान की पूजा कर रहे होंगे. First of all, we have to add subject we, and according to subject we shall have been. We shall have been, and after then verbs present participle form पूजा करना worshipping, worship plus ing, worshipping God. 2 दिनों से The time is point of time. So we have to write for 2 days. In this way, we have to solve future perfect continuous tense affirmative sentence. And after then, future perfect continuous tense negative sentence. If negative includes in future perfect continuous, then we have to write subject and after then will or shall, and after then not plus have been plus verbs present participle form plus object plus etc plus since or for, and after then time. वह शनिवार से एक वृक्ष नहीं काट रहा होगा. So first of all we have to write subject. He, according to subject, he will not have been cutting a tree, and here Shanivar, Saturday is period of time, then we have to write since. He will not have been cutting a tree since Saturday. So in this way we have to translate into English future perfect continuous tense negative sentence, and after then future perfect continuous tense interrogative sentence. If in Hindi sentence question word comes first, then according to subject we have to write will or shall. Will or shall, and after then subject, after then have been plus verbs present participle form plus object plus etc plus since or for plus time, and at last question mark. For example, क्या सलोनी सुबह से पुस्तक नहीं पढ़ रही होगी. Here question word come first, then according to subject we have to write auxiliary verb. Will Saloni have been reading a book? Here period of time since morning. And if question words comes in the middle of the sentence, then first of all we have to write question word. For example, सलोनी सुबह से पुस्तक क्यों पढ़ रही होगी? Then we have to write question words first. Why will? Why will Saloni have been reading a book since morning? And come to future perfect continuous tense interrogative negative sentence. In Hindi sentence, if question word comes first and in the middle negation include, then first of all we have to write will or shall according to subject, and after then subject, after then not, plus have been, plus verbs present participle for, plus object etc, and at last question mark. For example, क्या मैं सोमवार से अंग्रेजी नहीं पढ़ रहा होऊंगा? So first of all, according to subject, write auxiliary verb will or shall. Here subject is I. Then we have to write subject according to subject, auxiliary verb shall, and after then subject plus not. Shall I not have been reading English since Monday? So in this way, if in Hindi sentence question word comes first, then according to subject we have to write auxiliary verb, and after then subject, and after then not, and after then have been plus verb present participle for, and after then object etc, and after then if time is point of time, then we have to include for, and if time is period of time, then we have to include since plus time, and last, if question words comes in the middle of sentence and include negation, for example मैं सोमवार से अंग्रेजी क्यों नहीं पढ़ रहा होऊंगा, so we have to include only question word first. In this way, first future perfect continuous tense affirmative sentence, and after then future perfect continuous tense negative sentence, and after then future perfect continuous tense interrogative sentence, and at last future perfect continuous tense interrogative negative sentence. I hope you will be understand these topics. If you may find any validation, if you may find any doubt, then please contact me. Thank you.